thought something new since I got this channel. Might start doing these things early in the morning. Maybe I can stay consistent with it too. Yeah, and catch me on the live Monday through Wednesday. Now this is called Morning Cup of Joe with MB. But I must clarify. Y'all watch this later time. Thank you for viewing. And welcome you have you a subscriber if you agree, or you can get some information from me. However, this is not really a cup of Joe. Actually, a cup of tea. The tea my wife makes for me every morning. Kind of got me looking the way I do. Uh, Especially be my age, 53 years old. And looking like I'm 20 something. And combat training, strength training, cardio. I hate the cardio. Lord, I hate the cardio. But this tea is mint, ashwagandha, some kind of crazy honey, sweetened with honey. Mint, ashwagandha. What else he put in here? Lion's mane, soursop. It's strong. It's strong. But it helps me get me going through the day, get this 53-year-old engine going. But anyway, what I want to talk about this morning gave me the idea while I was laying in there, pretty much communing with my father. Yes, he said you can do these, you can do daily inspirations when I give it to you. But I was watching this video right here. Let me show y'all something. Though y'all got a little time. I'm watching this video right here. Boom. Is it working? Oh, my bad. Let's go down so you'll see some of my subscriptions. I got a variety of subscription things that I'm interested in. But I guess I need to take it up a little higher. Hold up. So I can stand up. There we go. How'd I do? Y'all can see that? Cool. Check this out. So I'm subscribed to Budget the Basehead. And a lot of other people too. I got a variety of interests. I know some of y'all gonna look at this and try to see what it is. So recently, he did this video right here. And this is where he took that Pure Sheets design.
But it's been a lot of controversy going on in our...
He took that Pure Sheets design and he showed what it can actually do. He did a 139.7 there, right? Now recently he went over here and he did a 140.7 on the glass. He said something that was nice too. He said, man, y'all always talking about put it on the glass, put it on the kick pedal. They be doing the same thing to me. And I was like, man, it ain't that big of a difference, man. But that's because a lot of people get their information from others they don't actually know. So he has his way of doing things, and I have my way of doing things. But what was interesting about this video right here, now this is the Rampage 8 version 2. And on it, let's click on it because I want to show y'all something. Oh man, we gotta get past this stuff. Hold on a second. Hold on. Skip that. I don't need to see that. Y'all want to see that? I want to see that. So he talks about the displacement of volume. It was made for 2. He put 4 V2s in there. Would you stop trying to sell me something? He put 4 V2s in there. And then I think his wife did something and one of them blew. But anyway, he went back to his original design. Now this is that guy's design. They're talking about he do a 151 with 2 Z8s. But anyway, see that's the horn. And if y'all remember, and if y'all can recall, I actually gave y'all a horn design for free a couple of videos back. So you can build your own horn. You can build a horn just like this. Well, it's different, but it's the same theory. It's a rear horn, backloaded horn. But anyway, this is what I wanted to show y'all. He talked about the horn. I'm glad the brother did this because he can actually show people what it does. Did he review? No, this is okay. Maybe play right here. Play right here. Okay, nah, this ain't it. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. We're gonna get to the meter score. That's what I want when he acts. Here we go. Here we go. Now check this out. Pay attention.
150 hertz down to 15 hertz. 30-second duration.
Okay, that's the suite. Now that's the Rampage Audio version 2. I want y'all to know they're on version 3 now. They're on version 2 though. This is oh here we go.
Good Jesus, man. Good Jesus. And I smell them. Oh, Lord, I ain't doing that no more. I smell them bad. Oh, my God.
Okay.
I ain't doing that no more.
Okay.
That is a 135.9. That is a horrible score.
It ain't really that horrible. It really ain't that horrible. Hold on a second.
No, Dino. All right, man, it's the last round.
Okay. I'm trying to get to where I actually seeing where he did it.
One in that, or some bigger subs in there that got more mechanical throw. These ain't getting it. This is where they are. They are 139 point somethings. And as you guys can see,
Okay. I think he put version 3s in.
this test off the ground. I can't wait, man. I know I should wait. I know. So don't do this if you at home. If your sub is making a scratching sound while playing, right? It's probably the voice cord probably been slammed into the bottom of the pole piece, and it's probably dent or crumpled. And as it moves, it's scratching the pole piece. Eventually, that's going to build up heat.
That's not what I'm talking about. I want you to get to because his wife did. So I think this is what he's talking about where his wife did something to mess it up. But here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Right here. Here we go. He's doing the frequency suite right here, right? Boom. I'm gonna get to it. Good morning, man. Good morning, everybody's here. Okay, this is sweet. Boom. Boom.
$3,000 watts.
3,000 watts. And
so 140.3.
now, oh, ho, ho, ho.
Let's turn this thing up.
Here we go. Here we go. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. You feel do it right here. Watch this. Watch this, man. You want to get more power to him than that. They way over RMS power.
Here we go. Give it the whole thing. 0.9 ohms of impedance.
Ho. I want y'all to see that. Now, stay right there, y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna follow your boy. Morning, Couple Joe. We're gonna have fun with this morning. I want y'all to see that. Because I recall, 2 years ago, I said that the B2 Audio 8 was the equal and match of the Sundown Audio XAV4. I also said you could detect that motor force. What I meant to say, look at this magnetic field you can detect, but I said motor force. What I said, I ain't gonna take that back. I said that. And it caused a big ruckus. I gave him the paperclip name. Y'all remember that? Well, that was a version 2. Now, y'all know I keep 8s on deck. So here's that infamous boy right here. Carefully put back up. Still in mint condition. These are the woofers that he's testing. This is the woofer that he's testing inside the horn. The same woofer that was used and that the guy said he did a 147. This is the woofer. This is the woofer right here. This real world testing right here. This is a version 2. Y'all understand? This is a version 2. They own version 3. What's up, y'all that chimed in? But irregardless if they can or not, we ain't gonna talk about that. I want y'all to see what I see. At 0 ohms of resistance, 8,384 watts went to that driver. Went to two of those drivers. Two of them drivers. What's up, morning, man?
8,384 watts. That's what lithium power do for you, baby. 141. So 141. We ain't through with it.
That's the second time.
Let's do this.
That's the second time.
Come back on, goddamn.
You finna do it again. Finna do it again, y'all. Pay attention. You finna do it again.
18 hertz. Let's get this reset.
I don't want y'all to pay attention to the wattage. I don't want you to pay attention to nothing else. Just pay attention to the wattage.
Oh, that sounds weird.
2 times.
Oh,
2 times.
1 ohm of impedance at 8,000.
1 ohm. He got 8,000 watts.
Oh, yeah.
141.
It's still a 141. Oh, shit, I forgot to reset it. Still a 141.
Finna reset it.
Oh,
He on the second time.
These people out here fishing gonna kill me. Okay, let's go back up to 20. Let's go back up to 20. 20 was our
20 hertz. 20 hertz.
22, baby.
He said 20 hertz. Let me stop y'all. I'm so excited because I'm so happy for Jay Home, man. He need it, man. Version 2.8.
All right, let's reset this.
He's resetting everything.
Beans, baby. Taking the beans.
Finna take the beat. It's the third time. 3 times.
Oh, shit, knocking shit down. We're knocking stuff down up here. All right. That's 1 ohm of impedance, 7,787 watts. Good Jesus.
3 times. Back to back to back.
Okay.
140
Okay, I'm
at 22 hertz. Oh, with a 2-inch voice cord.
I'm crazy as hell. Man, you got people fishing all around me, man. It's crazy. Look, you got people fishing out here. Look, hey, oh, 140. Hold on, let me stop the meter. Let me stop the tone.
This driver.
Stop. Yes, man, I'm sweating like a slut. Man, let me get this.
I don't even care about.
Man, look here, man.
Look at the performance of this driver.
Y'all seen that? 141, bro. 141. Hey, let hold on.
Want to show him that again, homie? Show him that again, man. Please show him that again.
Stop.
I want you to see that. 141 at 22 hertz with 2.8. The B2 audio 8s though.
141, bro.
Go down. Go up. Go up. Go up. You see that? Do y'all see that? This is what I want y'all to pay attention to. Forget that challenge. I said 2 years ago that this driver right here, the B2 Audio Rampage 8 version 2, was the equal in performance and in some cases I feel better than the Sundown XA V4. 2 years passed by, this challenge miss came up, this out, another clown me, this out. I still bagged this boy right here. This brother took a Tar-Amp 8K. He took that design that the guy threw up there. He showed what 2 of them could do if a subwoofer was always gonna peak wherever it's tuned at. So he tuned the enclosure to 20 hertz. He took a B2 Audio Rampage with a 2-inch voice cord. He burped it. This is the 3rd or the 4th time at 20 hertz. You know how far this driver got to travel? You know how far this driver got to travel at 20 hertz? It's less times a second, people. Yes, this is true. But it must move farther. So that motor force that can be readily identified with a paper clip. That's just my little way of showing how, I'll call it a layman's way of explaining. Look, man, look how large this magnetic field is, which is what I should have said. I said motor force. But it doesn't matter. Look at you know how much motor force you're going to have to get 141 dB with this much power? With a 2-inch voice coil, when every other 1,000-watt 8 on the market has a 2.5. So when I was laying in bed, my Heavenly Father told me that. He said, boy, you've been vindicated. They ain't even putting it together. I said, how is that, Lord? Don't you see what happened? He said, pay attention to the wattage. These are 1,000 watts. You got 2 of them. So, yeah, 2 of them. 2,000 watts max, so Jay Holmes say. And he probably talking about listen to music. This ain't a burp sub. This ain't a burp sub, homie. This ain't a burp sub. Mm-mm. Now, with my boy, this ain't a burp sub. This is a very musical sub. Very musical. And like I said, it's the equivalent of it's no of all my standing cutout eights. Arguably, that's the best performer. He did his score on my box on the musical box in a 2.5 cube box and a 2 cube box, same score. But he's only working with a 2-inch voice cord. Everybody else is 2.5. Some at 2.75. Jay Home. I'm just that's my morning cup of Joe. Share this video. Tell the world. Hey man, we missing the point here. That's really grasped the point here. This joker got a 2-inch voice cord and just took 8,000 watts at 20 hertz. All right, 45, 55. Shouts out Ronnie Smith. He do it amazing. He take considerably around this point, but he take the score, he take the frequency up. So he can get to like a 150. 171. I think he did a 60 hertz. He clamped this much power off a Sundown SAZ, and he did it with I think a prototype XAV4, and then he did it with a XAV3. No, XAV4 with a motor. But then he did it with XAV3 as well. But the frequency was up. See, the more times it moves, the more you're gonna be able to pressurize. That's why most SPL scores are high. So you see when it got to go low, it can't go as far. But you know how much motor force you're gonna have? And Jay doing this with 2-inch voice cord. So I just want to ask y'all, since I be here to teach y'all stuff, explain and tell me then I wasn't wrong, was it? It didn't fail. And that's the third or the fourth time. They did not fail. And this is the version 2 sub. Good clean power. And you get the performance. But I said this two or 3 years ago and got clowned for it. This is something I showed y'all on the channel, my channel. A readily available horn enclosure design. You can build for yourself. You don't want me to build it. I got my own horn design. What's up, y'all? What's up? Shots out. But see, on my channel, I'm giving y'all truth. I don't care where it come from. I don't do sensationalism. I don't do the dick riding. I don't do none of that. Every DD, G7, DC audio. When I put something on my channel here, y'all, it's because I know it do what it do. Because I know it do what it do. I done tested it extensively. What this brother did right here proved my point. Truth, this boy right here is a beast. Y'all be blessed.